5 artifacts, V, W, X, Y, and Z, recovered from a sunken ship are each known to have originated in Iceland, Norway, or Sweden. These artifacts, together with the surviving fragments of a cargo list, have enabled historians to determine the following. Okay, so we have our artifacts, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And then we have Iceland, Norway, Sweden. All right, let's go to the rules. Rule number 1. W and Y originated in the same country. So we know W and Y will always be together. Now, rule number 2. X originated in Norway or Sweden. If X is not in Norway, that means X is in Sweden. Contrapositive X is not in Sweden, then X is in Norway. So we know that X can't be in Iceland. All right, rule number 3. More of the artifacts originated in Iceland than in Norway. So that tells us that Iceland has at least one spot in it, because we could have Iceland with one spot, Norway with no spots, but we can't have Iceland and Norway with no spots together. And rule number 4. If V originated in Iceland, then Z originated in Sweden. So we have if V in Iceland, then Z in Sweden. If Z not in Sweden, then V not in Iceland. Okay, and there's one last deduction to make here, using rules 1, 3, and 4. So, W and Y always have to be together. We know that N is going to have less artifacts than I. So if we had W and Y and N, we know that X can't be an I. So the only things that could be an I are V and Z. We know that if V is an I, from rule number 4, that Z is an S. So that would place V here and Z here, along with X either in N or S, but I has less than N, so that goes against rule number 3, meaning W and Y can't be in Norway. All right, so that's our rules, our deductions, and our setup. Let's go to the questions.